Well, a tremendous all-around play.
Outstanding. Speed was what jumped out at me most when I saw him first
that brought
as a pro, and he makes plays that very few can make as a point guard.
He gives you a lot of different looks.
He sure does.
On its way from him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Duncan's got his first points of the game.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Jackson dishes to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Ibaka. It's stolen by Duncan. For 3, Hayward. Shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. The wide open look for Durant. Sinks the triple.
Good shot.
Durant's got himself going. There, his first points of the game on the deep ball. You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to the tournament, but had to withdraw from the team.
And, you know, withdrawing, Kevin, might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf for a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
Stoudemire's checked in.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Hayward can hit.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can.
Oh! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys. Wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Moving it up. Here's Howard. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That was too much of a mismatch.
The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
It's stolen by Stoudemire.
I hit the pass. My fucking broadcast fucking me up. You can't broadcast anymore.
When you're attempting shots like
I couldn't even see my damn shooting line.
Remember, it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
All with it. Guarded now by Durant. Three-pointer, Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
For 3, Durant. Hayward with some nice D.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
From deep, Wall. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3
Used to
for 6.
broadcasting online game. This shit fucking up.
Jackson kicks to Dellavedova. Screen by Ibaka. And they double up Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. The open shot, Durant. Here's Ibaka.
Damn, everybody
Gets the
did.
whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And for Gorgie Chang,
It's alright. My game gonna catch up. We gonna be good.
gigantic arm span, but extremely raw still.
Yeah, his game still needs plenty of polish on both ends of the floor. But I really felt like he took a huge leap last season, and he has the intent to continue to grow.
Screen by Ibaka. Jackson kicks to Durant. Here's Dellavedova. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Stoudemire the pass to Richardson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Richardson.
Oh my gosh.
You know, on the topic of James, he did improve in practically every category in year 2. Offensively, though, he still looked a bit mechanical.
Look at
On
that.
defense, he still went for too many head fakes, but you've got to like his upside.
The 3. Tips it up. It's good.
Damn.
And the Thunder lead by 12.
If my shit just wasn't acting up right now, I'd be able to play that shit acting up. I can't. I righteously think broadcasting.
The next 3 quarters
It
as
ain't
well,
made the broadcast. Cause my shit acting up bad, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just making shit go slow. Cop that. Oh my gosh, now they bullshit. Come on now. Give me that.
Here's Durant. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. On defense, Oklahoma City. 11-point game. Heinrich inside the 3-point line. But they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing.
My niggas running all around the place. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long game, baby. A long game. They got me moving like.
Part of the game today, but it's really about balance when you're an offensive team.
No good on the second.
Let's
So
get
it's
it.
1 of 2.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at.
Wait, 1 second. Kind of let this shit catch up, cause it's off the marker. Man. Alright, let's get it. Should be straight
Hey guys, that
now.
allows their opponents to play very aggressive
Good
defense
enough,
if
at
they
least.
choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And the Thunder making
Look,
a
I ain't
switch.
even shot with him. Oh man.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Good, and Weber gets the assist. Aldwell Pope's got 11 points. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Minnesota.
Oh, man, let me guard them.
Reed out there with Nene. Then it's Jody Meeks. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Heinrich in at the 1 spot. The Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
I can't see my shot.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. For the Thunder, Dwight Howard's checked in for Turian. Hayward comes in for Meta World Peace. And John Wall subbed in for Weber. Minnesota also with the sub. O'Neal's checked in. Another miss by Minnesota. Caldwell Pope. And the three off target.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
O'Neal kicks to Cephalosha. It's Meeks outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Thunder leading by 8. It's deflected. Meeks with the steal. Here's Cephalosha. Rejected by Wall. And now running up the court. Hayward's pushing it up.
It's so laggy on me right now.
Fast break, Minnesota.
I can't even get no good gameplay out of it, bro.
Heinrich from outside. Good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Fast break, Minnesota. Cephalosha's running. Heinrich gets the read. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Minnesota. Reggie Jackson comes in for Kirk Heinrich.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with
Who's everything moving like that? I ain't showing my shot stick. I'm shooting without even looking at it. Let's get it. We still get the game.
I mean, they immediately get those 3 points.
Playing. Look, dude ran all the way over. It's crazy.
And guys, Reggie Jackson is at the end of a yo-yo last season. He starts in Oklahoma for an injured Westbrook. Westbrook comes back, sends Jackson to the bench. Then Oklahoma sends Jackson to Detroit, where he fills in for another injured starter in Brandon Jennings for the rest of the year.
Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Wall dishes to Howard. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Jackson against Wall. Jackson kicks to Meeks. 5 to shoot. On the wing. Misses off the left iron. The Thunder leading by 6. Howard, the pass to World Peace. A shot by Hayward.
Boy, they won't even show my shot meter. What's going on? Come on. Don't do me like
They
that.
double him with Wall. And Meeks kicks to Jackson. Offensive rebound. Here's Ibaka. The Thunder pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. There's the pass to Hayward. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Hayward. Launches a 3. Hayward
It's just making me shoot, bro. I think I'm recording it too high of a thing because I got it on high. I think that's what's messing it up. Am I right?
Cephalosha's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first
I don't know.
And Caldwell
It'll be
Pope
straight. I should be. I don't know why it's going like it just.
That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Yeah, you see how that shit playing weird? I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the normal lad.
Small. Jackson dishes to Cephalosha. To the middle. And Ibaka kicks to Meeks. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Ibaka. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Clippers. And Wells slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
To the paint. Knocked loose. Meeks with the steal. Jackson again. Small. Outside Jackson.
Give me that back.
It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and here's
That boy.
fast break chance.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for the Thunder. And then for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked in for O'Neal. Avery Bradley comes in for Cephalosha. And Gary Neal subbed in for Jody Meeks. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Ain't that what's up?
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Minnesota calls timeout.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Minnesota making some changes. Nene comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Durant subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Richardson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. Here's Bradley. They grab their own miss. Jang, the pass to Nene. Great tee that time from World Peace.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
On its way from Hayward for 2.
Oh, shit.
That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that is good. Wells got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Chang, no luck. Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Durant. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Ronny Turiaf, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Weber comes in for John Wall. For three, Hayward. No good. And Minnesota.
They're gonna have to come on with it. I gotta at least see my shot thing. Fuck. Ain't let the nigga see his shot stick, man. Shot meter. What's going on, dude?
Live up to his new contract. Clark last year, a 4-year max deal signed heading into last season.
Yeah, and the way max contracts work nowadays, even the upper
Say
mid-tier
man,
guys,
make a new man shot go all over the fucking place.
continue at least in the near future. I don't like it though. There are only a small number of guys that are really max contract players in the NBA.
With the teardrop, Turiaf. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting.
He's making everything I shoot go
Yeah, they really
off,
hurt
bro.
you. I mean, the defense forces a miss, and then you rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Richardson for three. The feed now to Hayward. Second shot opportunity. And Turiaf slams it in.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
And when you get back to Hayward, last year his points per game were way up. But really impressive, his shooting pursuits. But really impressive, his shooting percentages were way, way up. That's a big step forward, I believe, in his development.
And the Thunder making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reedy's checked in for Nene. And it's Heinrich in for Gary Neal. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
Stoudemire's checked in for the Thunder. Screen by Duncan. Stoudemire with his screen on Bradley. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
You know, on the topic of whether Hayward is a true max prospect, he did some things last year to at least argue that he is. He was stronger, a lot more aggressive going to the rim. His defense improved too. He'll need another year of development like that to silence the doubters. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Weber.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right.
Oh my God.
The defender was still
He's
moving
making
there and
every
never
free throw
really
I
had
shoot go
good
the other
legal
way.
guarding position. He wasn't set.
Look, what the fuck? Free throw rim violation. That nigga said free throw rim violation. Bro, what's going on? This shit. Hold up. That shit was crazy. Alright, hold up. I think I know what to do. Just leave it. Leave it right there. Leave that right there and I'm gonna do this.